Hello? I wonder if there's anybody here. Hello? I do want to start out by saying sorry for posting a video and streaming on the same day, and then also the same day somebody else is streaming. This is just the most convenient day to stream. But as we wait for people to get here, I'll say that we for the sake of the VOD, I want to say, if you missed the video because this is taking up the space that it would be, check out that latest video. And also, more importantly, I want to give a big shout out to my fellow English NA streamer who streamed today. I want to give a big shout out to 8 Gates. They had a fantastic stream earlier. That was a lot of fun. So if you're hankering for more TEPPEN content than I'm able to provide, because I feel a bit self-conscious about posting a video and streaming on the same day. So to circumvent that, I'm giving a big shout out to 8 Gates, and also, like, if you missed the video, check it out as well. Gates seems to be potentially organizing a tournament, which a community tournament, which will be a lot of fun to see if that does end up happening. With some very unique, cool rules. So definitely check out 8 Gates on Twitch. One of the few other NA English-speaking streamers around. But today, the point of this stream is that if I click open, it's not going to open it right away, is it? Ooh, are we going right in? I meant to save this for a bit later. Okay, we're going to save this for a bit. We have 10k gems. I'm thinking that what we're going to start with is we're going to do the 10k gems first, and because there's an increased chance of the EX skins, supposedly. So we're going to see if we get it from that. And I was quote-unquote lucky enough to get from a free pack Knight's Butterfly Morrigan, which I'm not excited to have. This brings me no joy. But we have her, and she's the only other EX skin in the new pack. So, with the boosted chance of EX skins, the only one that we could get from the new pack would be Iris, if we're lucky and get one. Otherwise, the ones that we want to get are, well, I guess I should say, I got the only one that I wouldn't want to get. Evil Ryu is also kind of low on my radar because I don't really play Ryu, but this is one of the sickest skins, so I'd be happy to get it. That's like the only one that I'd be like, and Oichi, because she's not a different character. I don't really want her too much, realistically. Nina, I also have pretty low on my desire sensor, because I just don't play Jill much, but this would get me to play more Jill. And then the characters I actually want are the remaining 4. If we get any of those, I will pog out. So, we got 1 pull for the guaranteed EX skin. We get 1 guaranteed EX skin, so we are guaranteed to get one of these characters. But we are going to start out by pulling from the pack. We got we got 10k gems. I don't know how much that is. But yeah, I was going to say, Cammy would be pretty sick. I play a lot of Nero these days. Phoenix Wright is one of the most beautiful EX skins because it's Phoenix Wright. I would be so excited to have Phoenix, even though I don't play much Chun. Yeah, I guess Evil Ryu isn't quite as, like, he doesn't have the WoW factor these days. That's a bit of what it is, because back in the day, this was the one that had the most WoW factor by a lot. So I'd still be excited to have him just for the WoW, but he doesn't have the same WoW. So those are, like, the 2 runner-ups, and the 2 that would make me really, really, like, pop off would be, I play a lot of Rathalos these days, and this is an extremely well-animated skin. I would love to see more of the other 2, because I only see the 1. So we get 40 pulls for Iris, and then we're going to pop this one and see if it gets us our second chance at Iris. And then, obviously, the one that we want the most, Hiryu would be a big pop-off, but the one we really, really want is Iris. So, I think before we hop in, we're going to do a single game or 2 to really prime the desire sensor, to let it know what we want. Which is probably a bad idea, but, you know, we've got to feed into the superstition. We've got to really believe that we're going to or not going to get Iris, and we just got to see what the game will give us. So we're going to do just a single game or two here. We'll just do one because good luck, bless your pulls. Thank you, Ray Latos. I'm excited because everybody else did these like a week ago, the EX skin pulls, and now I finally get to, so I'm pretty excited to hopefully get something good. So if we get a win, that's good luck, right? Not that we need one, but because our luck's going to be the same. Like, I'm not actually superstitious, but I'm just having fun, and I'm like, oh, we gotta take the superstition seriously. So if we get a win, we're going to hop right into the polls. Big, big, big. So this is the deck that I like the most right now for Feline. For green, even, is this archetypal decimate sort of deck. Can really do some serious work. Hopefully that goes to Chris. You got Oichi with the guaranteed pull. Not the most exciting one. Definitely not the most exciting one. Because I was about to say Aura, because I'm like pretty sure you play red, you play green. You'd be willing to play purple, I'm sure, but Oichi is like, that's like selling your soul for like a mostly green and red player. That's one where that's one of the two that like I said, kind of hoping we don't get that and that we don't get Ryu. Anything else is going to be exciting. Alright, so with a single W here, assuming that's what we got, we've primed our luck sensor, and the desire luck sensor has been primed. I don't know why this is the superstition that I'm going with, because nobody else does this. I just feel like I want to play a single game as the character I want to pull. And I feel like it will give me good chances. I know what everybody plays. I'm so online about TEPPEN, honestly. Oh, they got a chance. Ooh, but they need one more AP. I wonder if they can find it. It just doesn't even matter. Alright. Okay. Feeling lucky. TEPPEN Tuesdays! Yeah, Ames, everybody's making TEPPEN content today. I already gave my big shout out at the start of the VOD to 8 Gates, because that was a really fun stream, and if he's organizing a tournament, I want to signal boost that as much as possible. So now that there's a couple more people here, check out 8 Gates on Twitch if you're hankering for a little more TEPPEN content. He just did a stream and seems to be organizing a tournament. Did I miss polls? Nope, we were just, we just wanted to do a single match to get our luck sensor primed. We were priming the desire sensor with Felicia. For Feline. So, in this pack, there is a single possible EX skin that we can pull. And there are also a couple of runner-ups that I would actually still be pretty excited. If we got this X, I would almost... It would be a good... It wouldn't be as good as Iris, but I'd still be pretty excited. And there's also a Zero. This would complete my collection of Zero skins. Aura, I support anybody who wants to make content. It's really easy. That's my biggest lesson of... Like, The type of content I make is specifically because it's fairly easy. So as I talk about that, we're going to get into our first 10 poll. Like, deck profiles, I make them because the editing is very minimal. I'm excited that they have Nightmare Zero, because Black Zero I don't really care about. I feel like Black Zero is kind of like... Zero wouldn't use the Black Zero, so why would I use the Black Zero, right? That's how I look at it. But Nightmare Zero is a different character, so it'd be very exciting. I'm excited. I don't know if we're gonna get anything from these actual polls here, but we do have our guaranteed one. They make these ones so special with like the golden aura that you don't normally get. I mean, what the heck? But what I was saying, like the Black Zero, I had been thinking like that's like not even like a canon. Is that even a canon outfit? To me, it's not in the games because in X4 or 5, when you get it like by actual gameplay, Zero says to himself, he's like, I would never wear this. I would never use this armor. I don't need it. So to me in that game, he doesn't get the armor. And then the other games... Oh yeah, we can get a couple of secret. We should look at those too. There's like Curious Cat Feline. Sadly, there is not Advanced Artifact X. I still really want the secret Advanced Artifact X, and I can't have it. Black Zero. Oh yeah, Black Zero is a playable in X4, and you can unlock him. But the moment that you do, Zero says to himself, "I don't want that. I'm not going to use that power because I'm stronger than it." So to me, in the canon of X4, I also feel like it's a little bit of like judginess on X, where X is constantly picking up these capsules, and it's like it's how he gets as strong as Zero. But Zero's like, I don't need capsules. That's cringe. So I wonder if he thinks X is like kind of like. I wonder if he judges X for having to use the light capsules when he doesn't have to. I got the Morgue skin from the 30 pack. I feel like the rate was higher. Best of luck. Yeah, we're halfway through and we haven't seen the light of the EX pack yet. So it depends. And I can't afford any more packs, and I'm also not going to pull up my credit card number on stream. So if I really feel the need where I'm like, dang, I didn't get it, I might. X needs some drugs to get going. Yeah, that's the whole story of the first X game, is that X is, because there's not a lot of story, so the only story is that X needs to get as strong as Zero. And, well, I guess the parts are made for X. They're like part of his inborn potential. But he does need these advantages to become as strong. Okay, we didn't get anything yet. We get one more 10 pull. We're going to take it nice and slow, I think, because the luck desire sensor did not work. Let's look at the cards. We could still get... I don't want Leon. We could still get Feline. And then at the very least we get our guaranteed EX pack skin to try for. Oh, we're not going to get anything cool, you guys. Darn. But there's still a chance. We got the Fire Herb. The Fire Herb is lucky. That's a lucky start with a Fire Herb. Let's see. That's the face I'm going to make when we don't get a skin. Because like I said, I'd be excited just to get any of the alt colors, like Zero, and especially the Red X. I would be very excited to get the Red X. I felt like the second the Red X came out, it like made my Green X a little less cool. Which is sad to say, because I love the Green X. Okay. We get like 2 more after this? Is that how it is? No, this is just a secret. This isn't... It's something. If it's Curious Cat Feline, it's not a total loss. Yay! Okay. Okay, I see how it is. They give you the Feline to try to make you buy more packs. Well, I'm not willing to do that on stream. Maybe like a more experienced streamer would have their credit card information ready in a way that they felt more secure about, but I certainly don't. Okay. I knew we weren't going to get it from those. We get 4 more. Yeah, I'm excited for the Curious Cat Feline. I play him pretty often. We get 4 more to try for Iris. And then we get the guaranteed EX pack, which is going to be something cool. But I'm starting to feel like there's no Iris in my future. 1 more. It is something, yeah, I am excited for him. Darn. Okay. Well, at least I didn't pull Morrigan. Just kidding, I already have her. Okay. So we tried. We didn't get lucky on the packs themselves. But we do have the nuclear option. This is the reason that they released these, is because the pull rates are supremely low. It costs hundreds of dollars to get a pack, and I don't have that type of dosh. Like I already dropped 60. I'm not willing to drop another 60 or anything like that. Sorry, guys. As much as I want to be like, oh, the pulls, the gambling, it must continue. We've just got this one, the nuclear option. We are going to open and see what guaranteed EX skin we get. The most beautiful, Man, my ramble, if I have one on stream, is going to be about Vampire Survivors. This looks like a screenshot of Vampire Survivors with all the colors. Okay. Beautiful. Whatever it is. Hopefully. No, this ticket costs $60. That's what I'm talking about. That's why it's like, I spent all those gems, and now, everybody else did these as soon as they came out, because it was such a big deal, so unlike, yeah, it's $60, I guess it might be more in Brazil, but everybody else did these, and was really excited, sharing their polls and stuff. I got a couple, thank you, Oracle, as much as I want to be like, content, we've got to see what we get. Okay. We already have Virgil. We already have Ruiner Felicia. Those are two of the most iconic ones. Felicia especially, I'm like, I can be happy forever having just Felicia. And before that, I was like, I'm so lucky to have Virgil. So with that said, I've had incredible luck on my account so far. So let's see. Do we get a... No! Can't dress it up too much. That wasn't the one I wanted. We'll play some Oichi. I don't really have Oichi ready, I don't think. Let's see. Wah, wah, wah. I do like her. I don't not like Oichi. But it's the only one. What do you mean it's an amazing pull? It's guaranteed. Or no, I knew it would be somebody in chat. The desire sensor was real. I should have played Oichi before the match. I was like, it's okay, Aura. I am excited to have her. Did I delete the Ashura deck? No, I already had that deck from before. Let's see. We're just gonna play that with Oichi. I guess for the sake of playing it. We will play the girl. We won't rob her of her day in the sunlight. Just with despair, right? Hasn't this deck like gotten a like new thing or something maybe? Does it do anything new? Not really, right? It's just the same as it was last season. I'm gonna take out one of that, put in one more of that. And wow, now we can play Oichi. Oh, oh. Oichi, you guys. Wait. That would have been extra sad if I didn't even clue. I should pretend to be a little more excited. It just wasn't the one I wanted. Let's see, maybe I'll get excited when I see her. Yeah, because I've already seen... I need Axel's deck list, or... The one he sent me before had a lot of revive in it. I need to grab Hirashio's deck list. Because that one he built for Despair. I'll mess around with her. Yeah, she's pretty sick. It's pretty cool. I can feel the flex, but it's realistically it's not the character I want to play. And I'm not going to start playing her more because I pulled her. So that was kind of the rub. That's why I wanted Feline to the highest degree, because I play Feline right now. But you can't always get what you want. Oh well, here's your Ashura Ains. I know you always want to see it, and I don't know why. What did you guys who... I know Aura said that he also got the Oichi. Ains, what did you get for your pull? Did you get something cool?
Time for my secret weapon. You'll feel it in the morning.
I'll check it out, Ains. I've had a lot of fun with Oichi in the past. I'm just... You know, she's a little played out in the current meta. Yeah, I was a big fan of the old Oichi decks. I went out of my way to play a lot of, like, different Oichi things. I got Constipated Ryu. Man, I have not actually heard Evil Ryu referred to in such slanderous manner. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that screenshot and I was like, I am happy for you because there could be no character that you should have more than Ryu. It's like, how can Daigo not have Evil Ryu unlocked, you know? Similar vibe. See, I'm just like, how do I play this deck in a way that gets me going? It's much less fun without Ashura. Because Ashura is pretty fun. That's why I played... That's what I'm saying, Aura. But the reason I played this deck a bit last season was because I actually find Ashura Senku, the hero art, pretty fun. So I need to find a different deck for Oichi, because when I look at Oichi, I'm like, dang, that's sick. I totally do want to play this character. Okay, let's grab that. Let's see if I can find what Aim sent me without getting too distracted.
You'll feel it in the morning.
Oh. Did you send it over to me?
Give up already.
Okay, I should pay attention. But there's nothing I can really do here, is there? Oh, there it is. I guess we just go for Hittite? Hittite? I've heard other people pronounce it different ways, and no pronunciation. Whoa, that looks pretty cool. Okay, I'll totally hop in with that. That's a good way to make use of our skin. I think we're gonna get it up without popping our hero art because, yeah, this is the deck she has. So that's why Ant had to send a cool point match deck, which I'm actually pretty surprised by. A point match deck from Rank Dropper. That's even more unlikely than me playing this in Ranked. I just need more spice than this. I need actions that I need combos. You know, we won, but I wasn't super happy about it. The deck needs more spice. Alright. Let's put together what Ain sent us here. Up to the top to get to new deck. And we go to Oichi. Dark Invitation, baby. Is this what you played for the EX Grand Prix? I have a feeling it is. Interesting. We'll use all of the best red spirits for this deck. Okay. Where is Tube Foxes? What the heck? Oh, in Unlimited, of course. Tube Foxes with Dark Invitations broken! What a strong effect. Let me see. Was it what you played? You gotta tell me, Ains. Was this what you played in the EXGP? I feel like it is. This Oichi's not in the deck? Did we get... You have Marcellus in there? That makes sense. Shua. But what about the revives? Where are the revives? I kind of want... that one revive. This. I want a copy of this. I will even craft for it. I will craft one of this. Wow. Juju Dorma's not in the deck? Well, I guess that would be more like a different deck. Because we're playing for a Dark Invitation. So, we put in the triple Marcellus. Big damagey boy. We put in this. And... oh, I don't have that anymore. I got bored of that card, so I uncrafted it. I didn't figure I would ever play it again. And there's plenty of other options. So, oh, it is old school. I love old school. Like it's old school. Okay. Maybe we toss in Ronaldo to fill the space that we have here. Yeah, why would I still have this card? Why do you even have it in the deck? Okay, it is what you were gonna play in that format. Okay, let's see. I feel like I want more revives then. Triple Marcellus is a little expensive. Can we just like throw in all the mill options? That's not that interesting though, is it? Yeah. We need like a spirit payoff to make this like mono spirit thing worth it, I feel like. Obviously we have our 2 spirit girls, the 2 Oichis, but this grabs 5 or less. Let's add triple blight in there. And there's a couple more places for spirits, I feel like. We'll add a couple juju. And we add curse extraction. Obviously really good. Maybe curse zone. Oh, and we add one of these, right? But we have all these low cost ones. What else can place things? We're gonna take out this Oichi, that doesn't really make that much sense. I want a card that places from the graveyard, you know? Like something that places multiple things. We've got... what can place Blight? Oh, but what do we cut to? We cut Curse Zone. And... I think I will just add in another one of these. Okay, and then we'll hop into Point Match and see if we can have fun with Oichi. I wonder if it's possible. Alright, chat, I'm back in chat. The 3-cost action that summons from deck by, like, sacrificing a spirit. We could have put that in. That's a good idea. But I got bored of deck editing. I have ADHD, so I was a little bored of continuing to deck edit. Oh, and we forgot to play with Oichi, so we have to surrender immediately. Because it's just... She's so much less epic now. She's so much less cute now that there's a cuter one that I have. Because Oichi's actually, like, as far as the TEPPEN girls, she's like pretty high up there because she's so weird. She has like major problems. I don't know if that specifically makes her cute, but there's a lot of aspects of Oichi that make her pretty cute. How do I rate the TEPPEN girls? You know, Morrigan doesn't really do it for me. Ada doesn't really do it for me. Oichi and Jill are the cute ones for me. That's weird to say. That's a weird thing to come from the Sconchulous stream. Normally I only say stuff about the boys. Anyway. Let's get on to a different topic. I do have to default the skin. Now I'm excited to be here. Now I'm like, now I know why I'm playing this character. Alright, a broken hand. A hand that has death effects, you know? This character also has a cool skin. It's almost doing like the same pose as we are. Let's see. Our opponent's playing Urobduros. Ouroboros. Our Osric is useless. Is the EXGP still going on, Ames? Dang, Leth, it seems like this is the one that people were most likely to pull. I would have rather pulled, you know, something else. Let's see. We need slightly more AP. But we can just play Juju Dharma.
I mustn't die here.
I guess if we're gonna play here, I want to grab Hirashio's deck. I can edit that from the Ashura Senku deck. Let me see if I can find that while winning this match. In the background, hopefully. Juju Dorma. Seems like she's gonna solo this match. Both of them might even. They're hardly distinguishable, really. Okay, here's Hirashio's deck. Oops, sorry guys. I forgot to hit resolve. Okay, we'll see if Hirashio's deck will make Oichi fun, and if not, then I will be going back to the characters I like, which is Green Shield Spire at the moment. Alright. This is a pretty cool deck. This is pretty fun. I like spirits a lot. So I'm happy to like play some more spirits in Point Match. But the only thing is that I don't play the spirits with Oichi, really. Brothers United! Heck yes, my man. Oh, this is Orochi only. I don't think I can do much against the Orochi. Oh no, he has another card that's even better than Orochi. Dun 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 dun. It's over for us. If only these Osrics could target these 8 and 6 MP characters. No! We got owned! See, this is why nobody likes Point Match. Of course, I say that while playing a deck that's not optimized for the format. So I think that's more the issue. I think I could have beat that if I had a good deck. But that is why people don't like Point Match. That's what I hear is the reason, at least. Oh yeah, the EXGP is over. It ended a couple days ago. Okay, we're gonna give Oichi one more try. Let's see, where was that Oichi deck we were playing a minute ago? Okay. Let's see what Hirashio plays it with. Hirashio, one of the GOAT. We're going to be adding Lord Raptor to the deck for one thing. Okay, let's see. He plays Triple Max. He plays Zero Balrog. Frick, yes. I don't want to play Balrog. Where is he? Where's Max? Oh, he's not a spirit, of course. Okay, with this, perhaps we will have more fun with Oichi. And even Hirashio themselves said on the Twitter post, let's see how it auto-translates. Whatever. It doesn't translate automatically on this tab, but yeah, I only test decks and play decks in the actual format itself, you know, in ranked. It's the only format for me, really. Okay, he plays one less Eddie E. And he plays one less Hittite. One of these. And Lord Raptor, is that the last change? And then we have Hirashio's version of the deck. Well, he also plays one more Unlawful. But I'm fine without it. We will play Triple Golden. Well, we'll play Triple Goldenstein. With Lord Raptor! Frickin' cool! Okay. Now we can try our dumb EX skin that I didn't really want that much. One more. Freaking Jet Li Roar showing up to show off. That's the worst. Okay. Well, green player, I will show you. I will defeat you with the power of darkness. As is the black player, the black deck wear. Such is the way of Oichi. You will fall before my evil might. Or something. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get in character because some of the best black players are so evil about it. It makes me laugh. Alright. Alright. We're like mostly in control, I think. And now I have a new deck that I can play in ranked if I decide to play this more. Who knows if I will. Oh, I wonder if he plays this Guildstern or the other one. Probably this one. But it could have been the other. I didn't look that closely. Let's go. And we have 3 in graveyard. Not 4 to kill Nero, unfortunately. She's doing like a JoJo. Like, I don't watch JoJo, but that's like totally a JoJo pose, right? Now she's done doing it. She's like, I thought JoJo was cool like 2 minutes ago, but now I think it's not cool. What she really wants to be doing is Naruto running. That's why her arm is behind her back like that. And she's like, but that would be even more cringe. I can't. But she's thinking about it. She's thinking about Naruto running. Which is what all men constantly are thinking about Naruto running. I guess that doesn't even, because I'm talking about all weebs just are constantly thinking about Naruto running, and they just don't want to admit it. Boom! Very strong card. 6/8 from a board wipe for 8 MP. That's some good math. But they found a blocker. What to do now? We're way in the lead. We're way in control. I gotta learn like the play patterns of this deck, like how to take it nice and slow with Oichi or whatever. Are we looking for the kill with Madcap? Probably, right? Nice. That was a very nice Marcellus to soak that. Oh, and they blocked Marcellus. Interesting. Not what I really expected. Leth, I agree. I think it's weaker than Charlie, and we should nerf Charlie. No, I think that it's fine for these cards to be strong, is kind of my opinion, if I'm being honest. I think that Charlie can be strong, and I think it's exactly on the level of Charlie. I think they're very super comparable in power level. They're just stronger against different things is really what it comes down to. But the power level's pretty equal. And Oichi's deck is stronger. But I'm also on the Charlie is stronger team, personally. But only by a very tiny bit. Now that I'm playing this deck, though, I might switch teams. And find that this card is clearly stronger. It seems very likely. Okay, that was a pretty fun match. Unlike the first one where we were just playing Ashro as Oichi. That one was pretty fun. Oh, ho, ho, ho. They don't stand a chance. They don't have the EX skin. How could they hope to challenge me in such... What a farce. Fools. So Raptor on block will go up to 5, right? And he'll deal 5 on his first attack if he blocks at 3 or more. Okay, Horatio was playing this Guildstern. I just had to make sure. Da-da-da-da. Let's see. Right. Cool. That's a pretty fun interaction. I enjoy that. I enjoy Raptor immensely. He has gotten me 7 MP of value. What a nice card that is. Yeah, Raptor is pretty legit, I think. I think people need to give Raptor more respect.
You can have one too. Here, this one.
Terrible play. Can't activate it. 2 more months of Charlie and Tiffany. At least those aren't in the same deck. But it's possible that cards will be adjusted next month, you know? That seems like the most likely thing. Bada boom! Massive. Schmassive even. With a schmash. Oh, darn. Now what? No! I'm not very good at this deck, you guys. Even though we have the mental buff on them with the EX skin that they don't have, we don't have the skizzels needed to pay those bills. And now this guy's just flipping, sitting around there, wasting my time. Yeah, that's the other thing. Charlie is only in a deck that is pretty slow and is heavily centered around him being as strong as he is. So, and the Tribe Black deck is hurt if Ostrich is weaker. I don't think they need to nerf Ostrich, honestly. Maybe other people feel that way, but I think he's perfectly fine, really. It would be so good if we could draw into that one action that's really good. That one legendary action I don't know the name of. That would be so good right now. It would board wipe them. Oh, I wonder if they're also playing the same list from Horatio. Because I feel like playing Fixated is pretty unique. Pretty clever tech that I wouldn't expect everybody to come up with.
You can have one too.
Yeah, escort, right? To freedom, that's what it's called, yeah. Big damage. Ugh. Now we have to use our hero art for comeback potential. And they're up 2 on us. Well, they're up 1 hero art. So expensive. What an expensive hero art. Let's... I'm not gonna add that card to my deck. I don't care if it seems kinda good. I am not adding it to my deck. I should have just waited for this exam. Okay, let's kill Devlet, given the opportunity. And then I think we might just switch over to green because it's the color I like to play. And that I'm better with. Like, I can pretend I know what I'm doing, but I'm just kind of activating the cards. I'd rather play green. Why does he have 3, but he still has his... Oh, because they immolated it, right? Tiffany, I think at this point, they should nerf it. It should be nerfed for the same reason that Dark Invitation wasn't nerfed. Because it makes for bad play patterns that people don't like. It's simple as that. It doesn't have to be the strongest deck. It makes people unhappy. And it's unfair, so it should definitely be adjusted. And it's not like the NA it's not like the English-speaking community is the only people complaining about it. The Japanese players hate the card too. I wonder if we have the dub. Yes, it's all carried by T-Rex. Solo carried. He got a destroy in response, but we could just go for this. I should have done that first. But I guess the bait is stronger in a way. And we get back Max. Not that we need him because we're at 30. What a turnaround. This deck's pretty volatile. That was a very interesting mirror match because I was sure I lost it. But I'm not really here for another 5-minute game of Oichi after this. Yo, Trifa! What's up? We're playing the character that we pulled. It wasn't Iris. You did. We did it kind of early. I was thinking about waiting to do it a little later. But we didn't pull Iris, and I'm not dropping more money because that would be irresponsible. This is what we got instead of Iris. Otherwise, I wouldn't really be playing this character. Ooh, I wonder if they heal up above us. Thankfully not. They shouldn't really be playing that gate. I love that gate. He's so funny. The tight suit is crazy. it's a unique way to mourn for sure. Yeah. It seems like a lot of depressed people get into BDSM, you know, as a way to form of escapism, perhaps. Not speaking from experience, just from observation. Terrible observation, but I wish that there was. Yeah, Max would have ended the game. They would have healed by 5, at least twice. We would have just healed him by 5 or 6. I don't know if that would have made the difference. Very fun version of deck, specifically because of the Lord Raptor. What a cool card. Horatio is the GOAT. If you don't know Horatio, follow them on Twitter. They're one of the most active. I regret saying the things that I say, Treef, constantly. We're just gonna hop in with some Shield Spire because we've mourned with Oichi enough. I think it's time to play the character that I want. Who is Oichi's Colonel? I don't know the lore of that series. But I believe it's Nagamasa is her dead lover. Azai Nagamasa could be, or it could be. You know, I don't know. It's the same one it is in real life. I'll tell you that much. It's based on the historical Oichi, who was a historical woman. Her brother? Oops. Nobunaga was her husband in real life as well. Oh, okay, so Nagamasa was her brother. Yeah, that makes sense. Her brother was Nobunaga? Maybe? I'm getting confused. I never studied Japanese history. Whoa. I should have waited because if we drew Chris off of this first Luca, I would have played him down first, but doesn't look like it'll make too big a difference. Okay, we'll just take it easy. I should have played this down, but I didn't think about it fast enough. I was looking at the other slots on the board. Now that we're playing a real deck, I gotta kinda... We goofed around a little bit, but I want to play my real deck. My deck that I'm like, guys, check this deck out, it's really good. Deceptively, even. I should pull up the deck list. But I did post it on Discord, on both the TEPPEN Discord and my own, and the TEPLORD's Discord, which should be updated soon. I have somebody in the community offered to help update it, and it will be updated soon to be more beautiful in some way, perhaps. But I still recommend to check it out. We have a bunch of fun emojis and friendly people who are excited about TEPPEN, like me. Check it out in the description, y'all. Nobunaga used her as a chess piece to sow dissension in her faction, but she fell for Nagamasa. Okay, so I was right. It was Nagamasa is her lover. And Nobunaga is her brother, who used her as a chess piece. That's wild. I had no idea. I guess that explains, like, if that's what happened historically, then that explains, like, just the intrigue of that alone kind of captures why these would have games and manga and stuff constantly made about them, because that's wild. Did they play this down when we didn't have any 4s? Not the best play. Oh no, it killed Gloria. We had Gloria. Nice. In this deck, that card only searches for a legendary card. So it pretty much usually only does 3 damage, or maybe 4 if we're lucky. And we got lucky and it did 4. This is my favorite green deck right now. Let me pull it up. So this is just an A archetypal decimate green deck centered around Chris, of course, who gives everybody powerful decimates. So we are playing the best cards to decimate. Jake obviously is the best card to decimate, and Luca powers up our Chris's, so it gives us a greater variety of combos to go for. That's really what it boils down to, is going for different game-ending turn 1 green combos. And we play Triple Arthur because he's godlike. And we play Blizzard Buffalo to help us get to Arthur because it's the best ascent fodder. And Gloria is just a really, really strong card, especially when we're using her to decimate. Just a strong, cheap blocker when most of our blockers are 5s. Jake is crazy. I find Jake annoying even as a green player. Like, when Devil Breaker starts with Jake, I'm like, ooh, I forgot, and now I lose, probably. Jake is very strong. You just gotta hit him with you gotta hit him before they hit 5. You gotta play a card down. That's what it is now, I guess. It's not necessarily fair, but it's an interesting new way to play. And we play Jack In. I have won a ton of games because of Jack In, so hopefully we can win 1 or 2 tonight, with Jack In specifically. Games that I could not have won without Jack In. Just doing what the card is meant to do, where you're like, I'm switching my win condition to another lane, or saving a card from, like, an action that you didn't think you would. Alright. Yes, we have Jake. Against Rocco, I feel like we could go for the 10 MP Jake play in this situation. I never do that. I don't think I've ever gone for the 10 MP Jake play. But we will. We're going to. I would have always... Sometimes I play him down at 8 with Gloria, but that's really... It feels really greedy to do that. I feel like I should save Gloria. I've felt like going for Gloria into a 5 is worse and worse as I play more. But that, I felt like, was really strong. It's fine. We do not care. We are where we want to be in this match. Oh, come on. Yeah, Jake is very powerful. Especially because, just like Balrog, he's pretty decent even if you play him without his special effect. Which is what we might have to do. That double bounce was nuts. Let's think. Okay, they got their... I'm honestly still like, what do I do? What do I do from here? Probably something with Luca. No. We'll play... Come on, man. A 3? That's just annoying. Okay. MP play now. Which is... literally in my video I mentioned... Every green deck kind of has this glaring weakness right now where they have to go all in on these huge plays. And this is a perfect example of where that is not something you're, like, allowed to do. I count 6 of them, not just 3, but I count 6. I guess there's 3 rogues and 3 Johns, which is too many freaking things. Wow! Oh no! We got clowned on, you guys. Yeah, that was pretty unreal. And since we're a 5 MP deck, that made it even more devastating. That has got to be our worst matchup, is the deck that plays the 5 MP bounces. We never stood a chance. That's a high roll for sure. All 3 of them, I have never seen anybody pop off to such a crazy level with Rogue and John. Definitely a little bit of a shot to the heart. Yes, very powerful. Against Despair. I am glad that decks are finally starting to move away from Balrog. Oh, I didn't even... My hand was covering where they dropped their roll, their double. That's funny. Regardless, I didn't really have a better play. I could have saved him for later though. Ooh, I kind of want to drop the second one right when this double dies. Let's see. It worked! Not a very smart play, but you know, you see something fun to do and you can't help but do it. Kinda was thinking about cycling, but no. We'll just clear the board, and they have 2 less MP than we do, looks like. Rather than counting at the start, I've gotten in the habit of just like subtracting my AP from theirs. Not always accurate though, if action phase has done things. Interesting, interesting. I should have sent it this guy, I think. Maybe. Hard to say. This game is, I think, going how we want it to. That's fine. It's a little annoying, but it's fine. Because when we drop Cammy on the next... When we drop Cammy after this, we will get our Hero Art back. We'll have another Hero Art when we drop Cammy. I said that like 3 times in a row. I don't know why I said that so many times. Can we drop Chris in time? Fortunately not.
The river is calm today.
That seemed correct.
Like a lull in the wind.
Now I kind of want to go like this. Really risky though, they might have a destroy. They had to destroy that for sure. They sure had to destroy. I don't know if I have anything to do about that. We play 1 copy of Breakthrough. It's so hard to activate at a time that doesn't lose you the game, you know. I understand wanting to play 3 because it helps Chris do his thing, but even 1 I felt bad about activating. I think this one got away from us, and they got a ton of heal. That's too bad. Ooh, actually no, we're still in this. These cards are so good together. Cammy's such a great Decimate card in this Decimate deck. Okay. We've got 2.5 minutes to get ahead of them, which won't be easy. We do have antagonists though at this point, which is really good. But we're out of Chris. It's hard to really get things going further from here without Chris, I feel like. This might do it. I think that saves them. That specifically saves them from losing. Ah, if only this was a card sooner.
Come on, here I am.
We have to save antagonists for the destroy. Unfortunate. Yes. And Nero can tank a 5 as a 1. He takes 5 damage, he only takes 1. The shield spy. Because he's got -1 twice. I love this big Nero, the one-armed inmate. So powerful. Okay.
You can have one too. Here, this one.
Take that. That should do it. Ooh,
Come on, here I am.
not enough. You get 1. Oh no! It was just the damage. I wasn't looking that closely. I thought we won, but it was just for the damage. Well. Dang, that was a really good match. If not for the fact that we got capped, it still was a really good match. But that was... I was so excited about how I thought we got them, but I wasn't looking at my HP. So close. Respect to the Oichi player for hitting the alt win con.
Make them count.
I wonder where I could have got that block in there. I wonder. I'm constantly taking hits that I don't need to and stuff. This will also be a very hard matchup. Dark Destruction. Ugh. We'll see what we can do. Would be great if I had Chris here, but unfortunately. At least we have Double Jake. Double Jake's good. Dang, I wish I had Chris. Chris would have been so cracked here. I want you to block in another lane. Come on. You're being so lame.
I don't have time for your interference.
I guess it doesn't make any sense for them to do anything else.
Your struggles are painful.
Whoa. We pull ahead. Imagine if I had antagonists. Too bad. Let's see. I wonder what to go for here. We'll go for this. That's the most fun play there.
Mere distractions are for taking down.
I don't think that was correct. I think they were supposed to hit the other one. I should really be putting her in middle lane. I like never do that. And now we have antagonist stance.
So, you're
Whoa. I do it, right? I was just like, do they have more gas than this? Regardless, I think we're far enough ahead that it's right to go for this. Especially when we have the kill. Oh yeah. What a cheeky little game. And this deck's all about going for cheeky KOs. If only they were worth more points. Are we even going for... I wonder what top 100 is right now. I wonder if we can squeak our way in. Who's rank 1? Soleun? I'm not familiar with them. What is top 100 right now? Is it below 19? Ooh, let's see if we can do it. Let's try. We have shifted goals. This is the perfect way to cope with not getting Iris. I didn't get Iris, so I'm just gonna try and get top 100, you guys. Should be 19. Pretty easy for day 14, day 13. About to be day 14. I wonder what cutoff will be, because it's hard to tell if people are really going for it this season. Obviously, I feel like the off season is even less popular than the limited season, but it's hard to say. This hand is Garbaggio. Unless we draw Blizzard Buffalo off the top, that would help us a lot. Give me the Buffalo. But yeah, the game that I wanted to talk about, because I always have a ramble, or I often have a ramble. The game I've been playing between now and the last stream has been Vampire Survivors. I feel like everybody knows this game, or you should. It's so cool, and it was really popular a while ago. But dang, that game goes hard. I've like only been playing for a week, and I just finished all of the 1.0 stuff. Like, I just unlocked, so I probably have like 20 hours in like a week. Who's to say? That was weird. But it's so creative and fun. It's really made me think about Vampire Survivors! I have been addicted. I'm like, wow, I really have to collect everything. It's so well made. It's really made me reflect on the stuff it just has hit all of the boxes that I love in a game. Where it's like, I love a game that plays into a timer. I love a game with a timer. Never understood why, but I know I love a game with a timer. Like, TEPPEN has a timer. Always appeals to me. Katamari Damacy has a timer, and somehow there are a lot of clones, but the OG is still the best. My friend showed me Brotato before. It's so cool to see like a new game like really inspire a genre. Like, the last time that kind of happened, I felt like, was Slay the Spire. It created the roguelike card game genre. Which previously I talked about Dicey Dungeon, and I couldn't explain why I liked it. But I thought about it a lot. And I like it because since it's so simple, it feels like it's solvable every tangent to Dicey Dungeons. But Dicey Dungeons is very simple, so it feels like every hand you're given is solvable. And you're supposed to do the math and come up with the right answer, rather than coming up with like a strong build. But anyway, that's my follow-up to when I failed to describe Dicey. Vampire Survivors is so cool. All these secrets and I don't know what I can really add to the conversation, but I've enjoyed playing as bootleg Bayonetta and becoming powerful enough that I can start playing TEPPEN while I'm playing this other game. That's been the funniest part, where it's like I get to the last minute and it's like the last 5 minutes and I'm like, alright, I guess I'll put my controller down and play TEPPEN. It's like I can get twice as much. It's like such a dopamine overload, you guys. But I obviously love games that anything that I can do while playing TEPPEN is a big bonus. But I love how player-driven the game is, even though it gives you all these different, like, objectives. I love any game. I prioritize games that are like, I should have dropped Jake. But I really want this Luca as well. I favor any game that's like player driven. Like, TEPPEN is very player driven, even though like ranked exists. It's like I'm choosing to play ranked. And there's other game modes where it's like you play the mode that speaks to you. It makes you want to play it. Do I drop this? Probably. Only makes sense. Nothing else really seems good here. Like, Minecraft is the most player-driven game, even though there's a ton of intrinsic motivation in that game. It's completely player-driven, and Vampire Survivors feels just like that. Where it's like, I've been doing the things that I want to do. I want to unlock all these different characters and complete the base game so I could unlock Sigma. That's what I was pushing for. I was trying to unlock Queen Sigma, so I was grinding out all of these. The Arcanas were really fun to unlock, and you can completely change the way the game like functions on a base level with some of them. Because the game's just like an engine, and they're just doing like weird stuff with it. So I'm excited to start the DLC and see how they really push it. Nero's carrying hard, like he always does. And then I guess I might be interested in seeing what some of the other games in the genre are like. Because I've had such a blast with it. Brotato was okay. My friend showed me that. It was okay. Not bad. Not like amazing though. They got the banish at the last second from their little guy. And now we drop Cammy, and now it's over. Because we got combo on Arthur. We could have timed it a little better to get like 3 stacks of combo. Wait, maybe just 1 more. But we got him! Vampire Survivors has given me energy. I hope they add the vampire to the game one day. I would say I'd like to play a game that looks like has Riot level money. But I love the ugliness of the game. That's kind of like a big reason that I've been like drawn to it. I feel like, is kind of the abrasive nature of the aesthetic and how it's just bashing you with the lights at some point. Like I'm playing this late at night at times, and like the colors all over the room are like, oh my god, I should turn the brightness down or something on my TV. Cause maybe they thought that the Unleashed was higher than it was. Akira is not an easy card to play. I'm thinking about if I should get the Among Us DLC for Vampire Survivors. Can't believe there's an Among Us DLC. But I should probably finish all of the good content first. Oh no. They sniped us. I should watch some Looney Tunes. I don't know why I said that. I'm just always... those cartoon voices like Bugs Bunny just exist in your head for your whole life. Even if you don't watch the cartoons for a decade, you'll just always be like, yeah, you know you're stinking. Let's think. I guess I drop Chris in middle lane. Or in top lane and see what comes to me from there. Now we drop second Chris and go for Hero Sword. That's some goofy behavior, but I think it's what I'm gonna go for. It went to the top one, right? Okay. I dragged pretty fast, I wasn't sure.
The stage is set for the final act.
Okay, I think we can rock with this board. Ooh, and hopefully that's not... I mean, it's gotta be Split Mushroom. That's terrible for us. I'm not playing Seals. I can't play out of Split Mushroom. I have got to add some Seals. Maybe in place of this card, even though it's such a fun card. It searches for a legendary card every time. Oh, not anymore though. Alright, I'm gonna cut, I'll make you pay, I guess. But Seals are like only for this deck. I really don't want to have to play Seals. I guess I'll play like one Disarm. I know I have room for one Disarm. Because I have Jack in the deck, I can cut Jack in, but I won't. I can cut Jack in, but I won't. Let's see. Breakthrough to escape. So annoying to find the opportunities. That looks like all... I think the one Disarm is all I need. There we go. And we're hopping back in. Because I guess the other thing you disarm this format is Gordian. That's pretty important to have a disarm for. I just always play greedy. Yeah, this hand rules. Had to think about it, but I think it rules. We could go for Nero right away, that could be pretty nice. I am starting to get a little tired. I don't think this is going to go as long as the usual stream as you guys, where it usually gets up into the 3-hour range, but we will play for a little bit longer. Die! Like how Virgil would say die, you know? That's what I was going for there. Okay, let's think. What's there to think about? Don't know why I said that. It's pretty simple. There's not a lot to go for except for just flop down the Chris. I wish I could just play as the EX skins I have on any character, so I could be like, you know, Virgil is feline. It wouldn't make any sense, but I would like it. So I could play as Virgil more. Because Virgil's funny. There's a reason he's so popular. It's because he's freaking a silly man. I like when he goes, die! And other Virgilisms. You know, the classic things that Virgil says. Everybody knows that. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. We haven't hit this combo in a while! Aw, they stopped part of it though. But it's still over for them, I believe. Let's see what happens next. Oh, yeah. Gonna keep them out of Juju Dorma death range. You finally find a destroy for us. Okay. Yeah.
Run from me.
Partners should seal the game up. Cause Devil. Oh, I was gonna say with Devil in the bottom lane we should be fine. I didn't think about that happening. I did not consider that line there. I don't think they have another block though. A step in. Yeah. They would have needed an 8 MP block. I think that Marcellus has 8, but they didn't have it. We got him! Justice is served! Getting to top 100 is going to be really hard if we keep facing these dang Oichis. So much time for so little points. Oh, we fought this guy earlier. I wonder if they're stream sniping. I've noticed it happens. I've noticed when I stream, I encounter the same people in a row sometimes. So don't think I don't notice that, you guys. If you don't think I don't notice. Don't think I don't raise an eyebrow. Could just be a coincidence, though, because we are playing at NA hours, and I do, at times, encounter community members multiple times in a row. But, you know, that said... Why'd they slam that Juju Dorma down like that? Why would they have known I would be playing early play cards? I'm really putting it up an eyebrow now. Because normal Shield Spire, you don't need to do that. I guess maybe they knew. Maybe they knew. I'm just questioning if they were not stream sniping. It just is the most that I've been like, huh. Because we saw this player earlier. Just makes me wonder. And Ains has successfully stream sniped me like multiple times in a row before. Or I guess he tried to and it took a while, but he did it. Just makes me wonder, you know. Don't think I don't wonder. Because we got bodied really hard. So I gotta be like, what could I have done? I could have been even saltier about it. That could have helped. Arthur, save me, Arthur. Yes. Alright, we got outplayed. Without the opportunity to Jake, we did not get anything going. Big Sag. Dang. And right after getting a good dub against Black. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. And say we got outplayed. But if I see that player a third time, then I am very suspicious. It's not that big of a Sag. I'm just like, darn, my win streak is gone. Now I'm not gonna get top 100 on stream. I don't know if I've done that yet. I've shown up at top 100, but I've never gotten to top 100 on stream, I don't think. This hand rules. We take this hand. And then we hope that Grimalkin grabs... I wonder if I play Grimalkin first. Because I kind of want Grimalkin to grab Blizzard Buffalo, and then I want to follow up with Arthur. But do I want to go Gloria, Grimalkin, Arthur, or do I want to go... Yeah, this makes more sense, yeah. Because then I don't have to keep the MP boost on board. I don't know why I thought so hard about it. Weird. Didn't we played something like this a while ago too? Huh. Yes. A lot of people playing the Hanu machine tonight. But that's not one we're scared of. Alright, and I think that Nero will do a great job of carrying the entire match from here. Ah, darn. At least it's just back to hand. I don't know why I felt why I reacted so much. Because it's still right here. We can still absolutely rock the boat with it. Oh. Okay then. They just wanted an answer. I don't think they really thought about if it was a good one. Uh-huh.
Everything is going according to plan.
Is everything going according to plan? Or just most things? They finally got rid of him. Okay, good. I should have saved Grimalkin. I was thinking about other stuff, you know, about other plays that weren't as good as that one. Should have maybe waited a second, because nope, it didn't matter at all. Ah, bad timing. Yo. Do we go for Jake next? I guess Luca makes more sense. Akira. They are at 15 this time, unlike the last player. Okay.
What a mess.
I'll play the protect cards now. I'll be a bit more engaged. Dang, are you kidding? Darn. Who gets rewarded for that? That's not fair. But we've got agility, so we'll go for Hero Sword agility. That seems correct. I think that wins us the game. I think they did not play the Akira carefully enough. Nice. Okay, that was close. But we had the matchup advantage because... because we got two of them tanks. We've got We've got dos leches tonight. Eventually, we will drink the third leche. And there will be tres leches. I have no idea what I'm saying, you guys. It's later than maybe it's late and I'm getting more tired than I thought. But that doesn't seem accurate. Do we keep playing this deck that's cool? Or do we play a different deck that's also cool? Monkey. I love playing big Monkey greeny decks. I love the green energy. Green is what gives me the good brain juice in TEPPEN. Where I hit a good green combo, and it fills me with joy. While earlier playing that Oichi deck did not necessarily fill me with joy. But I think it's mostly because I'm not as good at Oichi at the moment. If I spend some time messing around with that Oichi deck, maybe I will learn to love it, because I'll see the lines. But that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, while we've been playing this deck, there's so many points where I'm like, let me think about the line. And that doesn't really happen for me with Oichi at the moment. So unless they come up with Oichi that's a little more interesting, then I'm probably not going to fall in love with current Oichi decks. Okay. Let me see. We'll just play another one down. Oichi's pretty straightforward, yeah. That's another reason that I don't... Yeah, those are the two things that it's a very, very slow deck, and it's pretty straightforward. You just play the cards down, they go to the graveyard, you bring them back. Ugh. Like, the deck we're fighting is super interesting. My deck, I feel like, is pretty interesting. It's interesting for me to play, at least, I should say. Oichi's just a little too straightforward with how her cards work. I wish this was 13 seconds so that there was that little timing minigame, but there it's not. You just activate it whenever. We're surprisingly back in this. I really did not think we would be. We are lucky that we had wall jump. I'm pretty sure I play 3, but if not, I should. I might play 2 because it's been bricky at times. That was so good for us. We'll be fine. Dang it! Oh well. This will save me. No. Their line was closer than mine, I'm pretty sure. You know, maybe this wins us the game. It's kind of like not an Whoa, it won us the game! What? Yeah, they made their timing even harder is what happened there. And that was big points. What's up, Galaxy Soup? We didn't get Iris, if you were wondering. So we're just coping by playing my favorite green deck at the moment. And seeing if we can get to top 100. We just got a real big win, so we suddenly have that momentum back. Which I didn't expect. And I've hit the strange tired stage, which always happens eventually. Delta Hang... It's a very weird name. I wonder if it was like a gang sign reference, like, we're the Delta Hangfs. It reminds me of how Lil Wayne has that line where he's like, Wheezy F baby, and the F is for phenomenal. And I saw a comment online before where somebody was like, it shouldn't be the F is for phenomenal. That doesn't make sense. If he wanted it to be that, he should have said the F is for phenomenal. And then somebody like responded being like, you are so dumb for saying that. and they deleted the comment. It was really funny to me. Because you can't question Lil Wayne. He's a true, genuine, all-time genius. Darn. Sorry, Galaxy Soup. I know that they work for some people. I will personally write a letter to Senior YouTube. And I will get them to fix this problem. That wasn't a very good antagonist. I was wondering what they used to bounce back Colonel. I felt like it wasn't the normal thing. I didn't realize it was Colonel. That's weird. Okay. Oh, darn, what? I guess she was at 6. I don't know why I was like, why'd it die? Because it was at 6. Whoa. Menard is crazy. Menard's a really cool card. I'm a fan. To me, it feels like the kind of card that Kame-san would have discovered, but he hasn't been playing for a while. And that bums me out, because that is that's like my top 3 favorite players, is Kame-san. I always want to be more like Kame-san, and this was my deck where I'm like, kind of creative, you know, but it's mostly just inspired by other decks that green players play. If I were Kame-san, I would have came up with something completely uninspired by, just something very inspired, but something like from out of nowhere, really, is what I associate Kame-san with. Hope he comes back soon, because he said he wouldn't be gone forever. The tweet he made was like, wait for me, I'll be back soon, or something. And at the very least, we still have the the NA community is actually, the English community is somewhat thriving at the moment. Rank Dropper is regularly streaming. There was a Thirsty stream recently. There was an 8 Gates stream today. The English community is really picking up, and it feels great to see. It makes me happy. Okay, good. That was a good cycle. Frog! What a strange creature that is. Okay, we're gonna heal. No, never mind. Oh, because the frog died. They were timing it with the frog dying. I didn't even realize. Now that's skill.
The stage is set for the final act.
They haven't used the resonate yet, though. I wonder if they will. What the?
See you around.
This is why we added disarm. Yay, we're rewarded for deck building better. That makes sense that we would be, but it's always surprising to see. Yay! That puts them so far behind. Okay. The double Chris! I still don't think they used their resonate yet, am I wrong? Let's go! I need to start putting Luca in the middle lane. I'm so bad about putting spillover units in the wrong lane. It's like something that I just can't do. I don't know why. I love this deck. I love when a green deck is just like... It's like for Empire Survivors, where it's like, eventually when I get my combo, I can just set it down and I'm like, yeah! I can just see the victory happen now. It's a very strange feeling in a game where you clinch your victory and you can just be like, yeah, there it is. Always feels pretty dang good. Let's keep going. We have points adding up now. We only need like 50 more. Okay, let's see. This is a great hand. And against Raku, it's pretty nasty. It's a pretty nasty hand. So I think we're gonna go for our 10 MP Jake play, and hopefully this won't be a repeat of that one from earlier where they had triple Joan and Arc, Rogue and John. That was terrible. I'm still sad about that, thinking about it again. Let's see. Alright. Why do I not put her in middle lane? What is wrong with me? Genuinely. Why must I be like that? And we will not respond because we're not going to be playing into their hand. I don't really care about that at all. Yes, big damage. There's him again. I feel like I don't have anything to do about it at the moment. I guess I'll seal him. Why not? Oh, and now our girl in the top lane might die. Oh, they didn't actually do anything about it. That's surprising.
Now you die. Eviscerate.
I was like thinking like I don't think they can really do anything from here, even with that. And then they were like, man, I can't do anything from here, even with this. So we were on the same page. We were in agreement that they lost. Man, that's a perfect example of when you get in your opponent's head. Because I was thinking, I think you lose, even with that. And they're like, yeah, you're right. Give me a green opponent, that would be fun. I have requested it, Senor TEPPEN. They're not going to give it to me though, because they don't give me the things I want, it seems like. Once we start losing again, we will end stream.
Why are you running away?
Because I know. We're doing really good, Kainer. I don't think I can take this hand, but at the same time. Nah, they have a destroy for Jake, I bet. This is a little better. A little more well-rounded. I would like this hand. I think we're gonna do things with it. Oh yeah. Of course, their Marcellus is annoying. Maybe I should add another destroy in place of I'll make you pay. Because it's not as good in this version. It's just not that great. Ooh. Well, that wasn't the best way to play that. Maybe. Should have maybe played Grimalkin in the top lane.
You can have one too. Here. This one.
Really? That's a little questionable. I was sure they were going to do it on Jake. When I saw it activate, I was like, oh, Chris is dead.
Here I am.
Yeah, I'm not even going to protect him. I don't feel like I need to.
The river is calm today. Oh, and the wind.
The river is filled with clams today. She would never say that.
This is coming. The river is calm today.
The river is calm today. She just loves saying that. Teppen characters have such weird catchphrases.
The river is calm today.
The river is
The
calm
lull in the
today.
wind.
We know. She would be a great, like, weather forecaster.
Calm today. You can have one like a lull in the wind. Here. This one.
Assuming that
Come on, here I am.
they need on-site coverage of the river. Otherwise, she might not really. And assuming that it's calm. Otherwise, she'd probably be pretty bad. Yes! Yes!
Let me see you rot.
Yes! Oh, I do not deserve this win. I was making such bad puns about Oichi too, especially. I do not deserve this win. Wow! We get so lucky on stream, you guys. When it's not for polls. What an ironic stream to say that on. 43 AP. I mean, it's hard to, it's not easy to activate. Sometimes you just don't know when. The lost account. I see this person all the time, and I always wonder, like, what happened? And how are you on the lost account? If the account is lost, how do you have it? Why is your name the lost account? It's like if their name was the stolen account, I'd be like, what? But the lost account's like, I guess you got it back. We'll play her in the middle lane for... Wait, I don't want to. I want to play her in top lane. Thank you, Kiner. Yeah, thank you. Sometimes you just hit him with the cheese and you're like, ooh, that was unfair. But you do have to earn it, I guess. I'm banishing these people to the Shadow Realm. They cannot survive the Yami no Gemu. I love Yu-Gi-Oh so much. That was the absolutely thing that got me into card games. That goes for like a majority of people, I think, who love card games, but for me, the moment when Yugi defeated Slifer with that infinite combo, that was when I was like, card games are the thing that I think is the coolest thing. Never has really changed. Card games are the coolest. And Yugi perfectly captures what makes them cool. Probably not the right one. Probably should have used it in top lane. But top lane's already defeated. I guess I should have used it to keep top lane alive. Okay, that was interesting. Yay! By the power of the Pharaoh, which is held within my Millennium Puzzle, I defeat them. Wow, we're getting really close. Holy. I think that the goal is clearly to hit top 100, and then we can end stream. Let's go. We're really close. Now I must transform into Yami Sconchulus. Hello. Oh my gosh, you guys, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series, I love the way that the Pharaoh is in that. He's so silly. He's like, Yugi! What do you think of my legs, Yugi? They're so long and beautiful today. And it's like, Pharaoh, I came to ask for advice. Oh, Yugi, you don't get it. What you need to do is moisturize. Or whatever. He's just so not helpful in that show. He's really funny to me. We've gone full Yu-Gi-Oh! You know it! Secretly, I'm always channeling Yu-Gi-Oh! Energy. I just wouldn't usually do the voices. I love Abridged. Anytime little Karibo drops a new episode, it's like, that's what I'm doing today. I am going to, like, get snacks ready and, like, have myself a little event for the new episode. Talk to the hat. That's the perfect example. He's so funny. Those type of clips just pop into my head at all times, and I'm like, now I feel happy because I'm thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Okay, I think we just go for Arthur, even though it's like a little awkward. Wait, yes. Very nice. I guess we just let her die. Wait. Does our opponent actually have a monster in the pocket? I don't think they did. Okay. Once again, pretty weird, but we can go for Hero Sword with him now. Okay. Making me want to go for Hero Sword. Yeah, we got Nero for the Decimate. Whew. I thought that we were falling behind this match. I thought we had lost this one. And that is so not the case. And they're playing this for with nothing in pocket. It's over. Oh, yeah. Super strong. Yeah, that's right. How many points is that? That's gotta be points. That's gotta be points. Okay, we're getting there. We're close. What do we have to get to? 67. We need to get to 80. We need 13 more points. Let's see if we can get it. We've never done this good on stream before. Obviously, we're playing the deck that I feel like is my strongest deck this season. So that's a big part of why we're doing good. But yes, it's exciting to do good on stream. I normally do so bad.
My way. I've got business to attend to.
Oh yeah. I feel very good about this match. Breakaway is usually kind of the ultimate deck where I sit back. But of course, we do kind of need to draw our disarm. Never mind. With partners, we should be sitting pretty. Nice. We're just gonna put on big pressure. Well, that's annoying. But I think we can. We're not doing too bad. Yeah, we kill him. Ooh, this helps too. Yep. We'll just let that go. That works. Okay.
The stage is set for the final act.
That was not easy. Actually, it was kind of easy. Who am I kidding? Should have gone for perfect partners a second sooner. Did they really get another split mushroom already? No, they got Hecuba. Interesting. Alright, I mean, I think that this probably cleans it up. Return him? Yeah, get him out of here. What have you even got for it, if not that? What can you hope to do?
It's for you.
We have 1 3. I was about to say we don't have any 3s, but we do have a 3. Nah, you need to find the mushroom. If you don't have mushroom, it's over. And if you can't swap to if they're not popping breakaway, I feel like we won. They would slam down breakaway. Yeah! Wow. Is that 13 points? Probably not. It's probably like 4. 10! One more game. What the... Let's go. This is by far the best I've ever done on stream. And it's with a deck that I really like right now. So that's awesome. We did the deck profile earlier. So I'll try to put a timestamp for the deck, maybe. Because I love this deck. That's why I'm playing it, because I love it. Let's see if this will be the one that clinches us the top 100 of day 14. Obviously, it will take a lot more to get a true top 100 finish, but we can absolutely take this. Ains, don't ruin my... don't gatekeep me from top 100. And you know you could, too. You know you could easily gatekeep me. So I'd prefer if you wouldn't. Oh, I wanted it to summon Gloria, but it did not. This might be the one that kills our win streak. And depending on how many points we lose, we might still stick around to try for it. Darn, a second one? That's brutal. Okay. So they got that. We've got Rajang Hero Sword. It goes 2 ways. No, we lost. This only does 4 spillover, it's not enough. Darn. Yeah, Gloria slowed us down. I felt that when I did it too. Okay, hopefully 24 points, darn. Not too bad though, we're still in contention to get there by the end of stream. I feel like I've got another 30 minutes in me maybe. But I'm getting weirder by the minute, as always happens. I still have water though. There goes the 6 win streak. Another Ashura, gosh darn. Of course we take the sand. It has Hero Sword. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to ramble about that would help me, but I think I did my 2 rambles for the stream. I think we just have to ride the low energy and hope that it's enough to get us a couple, to hope that we can get, you know, about 4 or 5 more wins to get back to top 100. Yes. Weird. I don't know who to seal here. I guess I seal that one. That makes sense. Because that protects Gloria. Okay, that was an interesting board state. Bummer. Alright, let's get nice and comfy, and then we'll drop Chris later. We'll drop Chris to buff Chris when this attacks the second time. Nope, they won't let us do that. Really? Dang, this is too many Juju Dharmas. Darn. I don't think that top 100 is realistic. After this loss, we needed to get back on that win train. Let me think. I was like, another one, really? Yeah. Dang. They are going for it. There you go. Well, we'll do one more and see if we can end. You're right, Ains. I always try to go for... I need to just use it to develop a unit that's hard to kill. I do not go for that enough. But especially against black, I'm doubly scared about it. Joe, just an average man. Either this or the next will be our last for the stream as we approach the 2-hour mark. I don't want this to be the last one. I don't want to just beat up on somebody who's playing common cards. That feels kind of bad. We'll just try to make it fast. Unless they're secretly like slow rolling us and are playing really strong stuff. No, maybe not the case. Well, okay, they're gonna seal him. They're gonna make us play this game out. I wish I had Arthur. Well, okay, that's not gonna be the game we end on. That was not a very good match. I feel kind of bad. They're gonna need to change their deck if they want to thrive in Champion. Interesting to see. Interesting to see the different players that exist in this beautiful game of TEPPEN. Dingo! That's a type of animal, I'm pretty sure. You're not gonna catch me that easy. That's an animal, not a person. Alright, Dingo. Let's see what your Raging Demon does. That's already not what I expected at all. I should have slammed this down. I stopped paying attention though. We'll go like this. Yeah, I know, poor Joe for real. His name was so relatable too, where I'm like, Joe, you got this. Let's see what you got, Joe. And then he kind of didn't have like a whole lot. We're ending on these really sad matches. Come on, let's end on like a real match. Top 100 remains grasped. Someone named Taiga. People... yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you don't need to have a cool name, but one that makes you, one that speaks to you, or a unique name, but a cool name. It doesn't need to be unique, it just needs to be cool. Like, my name is way less cool than Tiger. Even if it, you know, maybe it's not. This is fine. This will hopefully be our final match. Or I think this will likely be our final match, because I'm getting more spacey as time goes on. Let's see. Hopefully they're not playing Big Red Thunder Edge. I don't know if I can beat that. Doesn't look like it. Hell no. No, they are playing Big Red Thunder Edge. Let's jack in. I didn't get a chance to show jack in off before now, so this is my only chance, I think. Let's go. I think we wait for it to wear off and then we drop Gloria. Yeah. Nice and simple. Very nice. Very easy. Now if they respond with Hero Sword, we can end the game with the classic green cheese. Oh! Oh, that's too much. Darn, we might be throwing right now. I didn't think they had 9 damage. Any less than that and we were fine. Alright, we'll probably just go for Zhang Hero Sword. Okay, good luck. Let's go. That was so close. What an extremely close way to end that. I am very lucky. Whew, that was like I had the MP just at the last second, and they really backed us into a corner there. That was the only way that we got saved. That was a sick way to end the stream. So here's my deck that I really love right now. In lieu of doing a whole video on it, this is my deck profile I did a little earlier. It's a Decimate deck, AR Catipple. I love everything about this deck. I love having the Blizzard Buffaloes to reduce the risk of big plays, like getting a little bit of MP refund from Grimalkin feels great. Gloria is a perfect blocker. There's a lot of fun stuff I like with this deck. It just lets you play fast and loose and get a lot of big pop-offs no matter how well you're doing. Constant potential for a big comeback with this deck. So much fun. Here's the deck QR for you guys. Thank you to everybody who came out for this impromptu pack opening type of deal. It was a blast. I think that's all I have to say this time. I already gave my shouts out and my shameless plug earlier, so be sure to support the rest of the TEPPEN community once again. Like, Rank Dropper and 8 Gates seems to be organizing a stream, so check out their VOD that they streamed on Twitch earlier. I believe Sir Ainsworth streamed yesterday. There's another Twitch VOD that you could check out if you're hankering for more TEPPEN content. Regardless, thank you to everybody who came out. I'm gonna go have some food. I hope that you all do as well, perhaps. Have a good night, everybody.